Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to Freedom School. You can check the description box for class lessons and assignments. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, you have the Five of Swords reversed, and you have the Queen of Wands reversed. So for some of you, this is a call to honor your passion. And this is also becoming victorious over even your own, I want to say, enslavement. And this is about your own freedom, sense of self-worth and value. And sometimes this can get cloaked in different layers of fear. By fear, I mean like a lower vibration. So, for example, this could be like feeling like you are a victim to circumstances that were beyond your control. But when you really get into your shadow and you begin working with these energies that are within you, you'll begin to understand that maybe you had earlier programming that maybe made you feel less than your own power, less than your own authentic self. So this is where you would go in and really apply this healing work so that you can come out to be victorious. But this is also a change where you will become victorious over circumstances that maybe formerly held you down or held you back in some kind of way that felt beyond your control. So this is also about gaining control through opening up to your own expression and your own passion, tapping into who you really are at the soul level, following your bliss, following your passion forward. For some of you, this is also where you might be feeling a little bit like, I'm getting the sense of feeling cast out. So this could be within certain types of social groups and situations. And for some of you, this would have roots in maybe your early formative years of feeling not accepted or not understood or something like that. So look within yourself to find those inner woundings and begin healing those woundings so that you'll begin to see that you are in a class of your own and you are a leader and you have certain gifts to share with the world that are very important. So this is about also reconnecting with what gives you joy so that you can walk your path of beauty. Divine Feminine, today you have the Hanged Man reversed, you have the Moon, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So for some of you, this is coming together with your counterpart or your twin, and also realizing that maybe things aren't as bad as they may have seemed. Maybe this is getting a new spin on things, beginning to see that things are beginning to shift forward for you in your own life. And also, this can be just changing your perspective to have a brand new viewpoint and doing things a little bit more fluidly, even though this is a time where you still have to be very determined. Some of you might also be considering like where you put your energy and time and motivation and things like this, and how those are linked together. So this is focusing and being very determined. And for some of you, this is also about making wise investments. But you're also in a period of maybe just not having all the facts. Sometimes this can be, even like if you're working within a contract with others, this is maybe that place where you don't understand the full scope of the contract. So to have that understanding is part of the key. But this is a time to follow your intuition. Trust in where you are going, trust in that voice within yourself that is your own divine guidance. And I don't mean like a voice within yourself that would skew your guidance. This is where you're really connected into the universal truth and also your own true self. So having this clear alignment within yourself is also key. But this is where you're trusting yourself to move forward on your own path, regardless of what's happening in the outer world or in your outer circles and things like that. So also this is a remembrance that there's always a connecting link here between you and your counterpart. So understanding the twin flame contract, understanding the mirror, and also this is about taking time to reflect as well, recharging your batteries, getting more centered in your intuition. Also, I do have a 13 Moonstone Cosmic Tarot Oracle workbook. Some of you might enjoy that. It will help you to deepen your knowledge of the tarot, cosmic law, and this will help you also in forming more of a connection with your intuition, and also assist you in creating your own divination set. If you'd like to see those cards, I believe there's a couple readings on this channel that feature those cards. If not, you can check TWINSTAR Psychic. There's in the playlist, there's a whole playlist devoted to what those cards look like and readings with those cards. 13 Moonstones. So remember that you're both polarities, divine masculine and divine feminine energies reside within all of us. So both sides of this reading apply to you. Divine masculine, today you have the Lovers, you have the Six of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So this is really beautiful energy. This is coming together in harmony, making those important decisions and choices, especially about your connection with your loved one, and also being victorious, willing to kind of just go the road. And many of you, this is a transition time. So you might also be traveling here. Some of you are coming together in union with your twin. This is all about honoring those choices that have brought you together. And this is also putting down like what other people think or say and just going your own road and understanding how important you are, understanding how important your connection is. You have a lot of harmony and balance coming in, and these were maybe aspects that you had to fight for, but you're in a period of transition also into this more harmonious time. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, you have the Princess of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, maybe you are feeling a little bit dissatisfied as well, and this is causing you to go off in this new direction and going towards what you truly want and desire, going towards something that's more satiating. And for many of you, this is also kind of, I'm hearing like you're kind of just busting through your challenges or obstacles, anything in your path. So this is really going for your bliss and your passion. Divine Feminine, you have the Eight of Swords and the Princess of Wands. So a little bit of overthinking here, maybe feeling blocked. And this also is relative to your intuition and trusting. So it is time to trust in yourself. And for some of you, this is also like getting back into your passion and trusting this new beginning as well. Maybe for some of you, you're at that stage where maybe you've had a little bit of running and chasing or push and pull, and now it's time to really open up to that trust element. So this is where you're kind of in your intuitive space, maybe not knowing what's happening, but you are trusting and you're opening up. And it's okay to let go of all of this thinking energy and feeling like you don't know what's happening, because this is a time period where you're not supposed to know what's happening, and this could also be like a test of sorts. So it's good to just continue following your own creativity, channeling that up and out of you, and expressing yourself, getting into your passion, and knowing that things are moving, regardless of how it may seem right now. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have the Ant Spirit. This is the Twin Flame confirmation. This is your Twin Flame path. This is your divine connection. This is also cooperation and coming together. So this is a divine union card. So this is where two halves are intrinsically working together as one, and also this is following that synchronicity, that trust in yourself, that trust in your divine guidance, trusting in all of the omens and signs that you're seeing. And this is also taking action. This is a huge action card where you're really going towards fulfilling your contract and your destiny and letting your soul move you forward. At the heart of the reading, we have the White Raven. This is trusting in the magic. And this is also believing in what you want. So putting your focus and your energy into your intent, focusing all of your energy on what it is that you truly want, bringing this magic into your life with your intent. For some of you also, this is a very special omen of confirmation. And this is, in a sense, this is a green light that activates you to move forward. You also have again here the number 66. So that's come up a couple times in the reading. You had a couple sixes also. So this is about harmony and balance. Divine Feminine, you have the grasshopper. So again, this is that trust. That's taking the leap of faith in your desired direction. For many of you also, this is a period where maybe you've been working very hard, and now as you take your next step forward, this is going to propel your path forward in leaps and bounds. This is also being very empathic and opening up to your higher senses as well, and trusting your own information.